morning and welcome to a brief Channeliser demo. When you first enter Channeliser into your browser, this is the screen you will see, which gives you a brief description. There's some videos for having a look and seeing what Channeliser is all about. But this gives you a brief description and some of the bullet points and also some of the companies that are currently using Channeliser. First thing to do is to join. Join for free, pressing that button and then entering your company details. You will be automatically associated to your company as you enter those details, and then you will be taken through to your home screen. And this is pretty much like most social businesses. There you have an activity feed, the information that people are posting. The difference with Channeliser is that you can dictate what you see. So you can select you only want to see posts, groups you belong to, companies or connections that you're connected with, documents, etc. So unlike other social platforms where they dictate what you see, you dictate what it is that you actually can see in your activity feeds. What most people do first off is actually they're looking for partners, and so they will go and do an advanced search. And this is where you can drill down to a very precise and granular level of what type of organization you're looking to partner with. So first off, you can select what type of business. It could be a software or hardware vendor, it could be a service company you're looking for, a reseller or distributor. Can select the size of company, the market they serve. You can also go down to a very detailed level, for instance, perhaps cross-industry software, be it ERP, CRM, or business intelligence. And even down at that level, you can be very, very specific at what type of company and what type of solution that you're actually looking for. You can also look by vertical target, perhaps retail or public sector, what operating system deployment, perhaps in the cloud, hybrid, what services that company also offers. So perhaps on the IT development side, again, you can look at a very detailed level. What language, what hardware, what even vendor certifications. And that's not going to go down to, the 36 or more that each of these different vendors hold, but just that, yes, I have a Microsoft certification or EMC, etc., down to telecommunications and cloud builder. Or you could just put in just a keyword. Let's say, for instance, ERP in Brazil. We are across 70 different countries or more than that now, with about 2,500 different companies registered. So within ERP in Brazil, you can see we have 8 records. So there's 8 companies that match that search. If we take Brazil off there and perhaps put in United Kingdom, let's remove Brazil and do another search. We do have hotspots, obviously, those countries where there are more members, particularly in North America, Canada, the UK and Europe, and quite a number in Asia Pacific. But there you can see now we've got 56 records in the UK that go by this keyword ERP. Now, if you've done a detailed search, the thing you want to do is try and save that. And you can save that search, and then the system will notify you every time somebody new joins the platform. And as I say, we are expanding rapidly with some 20 to 30 new companies joining each day. So now you can have a look at perhaps one of these companies in more detail. So we selected Precision Point, and this will take me to that company's profile. And we suggest to people joining, they don't replicate your website, but basically you put in here the to partner proposition and the partner specific kind of content. And there's a great deal of different types of content that you can upload. You can have videos, documents, just general updates, blogs, events. You can even run a webinar series or run events, and that will basically enable you to invite people to that event and they can accept or decline, so you can monitor who's attending. Or you can have down there perhaps your different employees, and it will show you your employees, but also of key importance is your connections, and this is at a company level. So Precision Point has 3 different companies that is it has connected to. So you've got different levels of profile. So you as an individual, which is fairly light, we're not trying to be LinkedIn, and you can add information, make connections, do blogs, etc. But really of key importance is the company profile. And you can connect at the company level. The importance of this is that you can then retain those connections. If you've ever got your marketing person to go on LinkedIn, build up lots of nice social posts and then make connections, and then they leave your company and they take all of that with them, which is not particularly useful. So you can retain those company connections on Channeliser. And I'm actually already connected, but you can request a connection just simply there, or you can message the owner of that particular company page. So you can see a great deal of information that you can put on there that will attract other companies that wish to partner. And we always say that with Channeliser, those companies who have registered and joined Channeliser are actively looking for partnerships. So be they a vendor or a reseller or a service business, they are actively looking for partnerships. So the next thing that a number of our members look at are the groups. And this is where you can have a public open group, which will have information on a particular topic or subject, perhaps around cloud, or there's a number of sort of interest groups. Training and technology is one of them, and implementing projects and so forth. But a lot of this is actually vendors who are running their own private group. For instance, SAP here, they are running a group which they've got open, and it's attracting particular types of companies, and it could be a mix of companies. It could be VARs, Master VARs, consulting companies, all around their human resource products, success factors, and their HANA Cloud platform. What they're trying to do is get a mix of different IT companies working together to take solutions to market. And also they're really trying to appeal to the mid-market partners, because a lot of people think of SAP and think of enterprise only. So it's a good way of starting a different go-to-market strategy, running it around a Channeliser group, putting specific content in there that's going to appeal to that particular type of audience, and then inviting people in. And we are running a program with SAP, which is to do a search on Channeliser, attract and invite companies into their group, but also a wider invitation as well outside of Channeliser to attract people into their group. And we can set that up for customers. So here we've got an example of a group, which is a partner portal. And it's just an example of perhaps a small ISV who don't have their own partner portal, but would like to have a partner portal. And here they can load similar format, as you can see, companies that are in this group, overview, members, individuals. When you invite a company into your group, all of the members of that company are brought in there too. You can always change that, but it saves you doing it multiple times. Announcements, documents, blogs, discussions, and again, lots more things that you can add to this content-rich environment. And the real key thing here is it's not just the vendor talking to partners, but it's partner to partner. And there's been a lot of information in the press recently about how partner to partner is a real kind of growth thing, and people need to be able to collaborate to take solutions to market, especially around more complex technologies, cloud, Internet of Things, and so on. And therefore reaching out to a number of different companies to collaborate to take solutions to market. So here we have an interactive partner portal for a demonstration, enabling different types of partners to collaborate, talk to one another. And this is great for cutting down the costs of running your partner and partner program, because if one partner has a question, the odds are quite a few of them may have that similar question. So answering it for one may answer it for many. And they start to interact with one another and self-help. And so the old 80-20 rule can really be helpful here, because many of your partners will actually self-help and interact and help one another, cutting down your costs of dealing with some of the partners that perhaps don't necessarily bring in a lot of revenue, but you want to nurture them all the same and know who they are. And welcome them into the sort of the community that is your partner portal. So just taking a look again, so on your home page, as we said, this is where you have your activity feeds, information that you've selected that you want to look at. Your profile enables you to look at your personal profile, your company, or add more to your business activities. Search enables you to do an advanced search. There's just some company listings and member listings as well, simple, easy way. There's also a classified page, which enables you to post adverts. And this we've found a number of our customers. For instance, down here, just somebody needing a spare pair of hands. Now your partners, you'll need leads. So this is simple and easy to do. So profiling a company, reaching out and doing an advanced search is free. Joining Channeliser is free. Searching is free. Connecting and interacting with other companies is free. If you want to run your own group, that's a paid for functionality. There's also forums as well. And here under FAQs, there's a number of sort of Q&As and ways in which you can find out more about Channeliser, how to advertise, how to do a blog, more ways to be social, etc. So on FAQs, there's a number of sort of self-help information there. And then also you can add to your connections and your groups and invite people in to join you on Channeliser. So basically, in summary, therefore, some of the things that we've just covered here: precision search, you can promote yourself to our own industry, connect and build those connections, engage the community. We've got a lot of best practice advice, and it's really easy to use. There's no coding or training required. Advanced search, you can save those search, you can do a simple keyword search, or you can do a deep, granular level, detailed search, and then connect with those companies. Your company profile enables you to promote yourself with a wide variety of engaging content, which is very partner focused. Groups enables you to pull together a group. It could be a user group, it could be a marketing team, it could be your partners. In fact, resellers are using it to group together their vendors and have them all in a single place as well. So a number of different ways that can be used. Some of the examples of some of the groups that are out there right now of vendors using a Channeliser group to nurture and recruit new partners into a very specific type of engagement. Lots of reasons why people like Channeliser. Unique precision search across industry, across multiple solution sets. Build and manage your own interactive community, and you have control over your corporate and social content and connections. They don't go if somebody leaves. So please join for free. If you want any information, you can see there 2 emails: Anne@Channeliser or Jackie@Channeliser, or just info@Channeliser. Thank you very much for joining us.